Today we're gonna be exploring the abandoned ghost ship that's been trapped on this reef for over 30 years in the beautiful country of Belize. Oh my goodness, man, this thing is absolutely unreal and it's freaking huge. It's over here on the reef. It's crashed here. It's been here for a long time. It's super rusted out. I think as a treasure hunter, this is the greatest treasure of all time. I don't think I'm topping this one. Are you guys going in or what?
Hell no.
No?
I'm game to try.
You're down? You're down?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys have been following along the Belize adventure, you already know who this is. The man himself, Will. I have said he has the keys to Belize. Pretty much anything in Belize you can unlock for people, but you've been here for a long time, since you were 5 years old.
Yeah.
This ship, has it been here the whole time?
This ship's been here the whole time.
Whole time.
So right now we're at Lighthouse Reef Atoll. This is about 50 miles from San Pedro, which is where we live. And the atoll is basically surrounded by reef. So there's a bunch of rumors about how this ship got here. I've heard people tell me that the captain was drunk. I've heard people tell me that he fell asleep. I don't honestly know the exact version of it, but what we do know is it's here. They've actually taken a lot of the anchors and stuff from this, and it's in the local bars in San Pedro, which is cool. But I think it's time to take a peek at this thing.
And since there's a bunch of rumors, I had to ask our captains, like, hey, what do you guys think happened here? What have you heard? And basically what they told me is all of international waterways where all of the cargo ships, just like this one, go, cross through here. These guys were trying to make a cut in and they couldn't find the opening and they ended up hitting the reef. This thing is so heavy, it's so massive that once it hit the reef, there's nothing big enough to be able to pull this thing off. It's been here ever since, just slowly becoming reclaimed by nature, just tearing it down bit by bit. Look at the mass, bro. It's absolutely giant. You never really realize how massive they are. Woo! And she's thick with triple C's. Absolutely insane, man. So on our drive over here, you can actually see the boat for miles. Our captains actually had to communicate to each other too to basically avoid the same reef chunks that this thing hit. While it's really cool to show you guys the outside of the ship here, my goal is to go into the ghost ship and most impressively go onto the ghost ship. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do that today, but I promise you we're gonna try. I've got the old spearfish gloves on, help my hands, and I've got the old rubber booties on the feet to add a little layer of protection on this rust. This is some pretty gnarly stuff, full of tetanus I'm sure, but we gotta send it. Say we get a quick little assessment of what kind of metal we're working with here.
Yeah.
It's big, it's heavy, but it's thick too, like, oh. Maybe not.
It breaks easy.
Yeah, it does break easy. Let's check out some entry points because the whole goal is get on the old ghost ship. All right, what's the deal here? You said it's a real ghost ship now? Oh, no.
Yeah, we found.
Well, wait a minute. There's a lot of meat in that. Why is that?
Yeah, could be breakfast.
Oh, that's past breakfast. Toshi, what's up? Are we good here or no? Toshi prepared all of our fish we speared yesterday. He's actually the best sushi chef in the country of Belize. I'd say a lot more countries than just Belize, but he actually changed the game, and he did say lobster is best 3 days aged, right?
Day 1,
yes,
or like a day 2, day 3 is different flavors coming out.
Yes, you said day 3 is the best.
That's my opinion.
That lobster, I think it's like day 18, but if you divide that by a couple, you could end up on 3 somehow.
You guys don't try.
No good.
Don't try bad one, okay? That's so high risk.
Wow, dude. This is insane, bro. All right, hole number 1. Let me take a gander into this hole here, brother.
Yeah.
You go in here, look up. Oh, wait, do I see light? I think there's light in there. Hey, that goes to the surface.
Looks like it.
That does. Yeah, I can see light with the GoPro. Dude, I think, you know, one piece of you touches this side here,
I know, man.
you're done for. I don't know if that's the hole I want to be in. Let's also just admire how freakishly large this is. You really don't get perspective when you see these ships out in the ocean, but when you're right next to them, like, how do pirates even climb that? I don't even know how that's happening. You guys staying back? Okay. I mean, dude, the ghost ship, man. She's calling my name. So this is where the swells get pretty serious here. Big one. There we go. There we go. Actually, Trav, I may leave this camera bag with you. The rudder is back there. Big sets coming in. Big set, big set. Whew. You can go to that rudder, but if you get sucked under here, you might get pushed under. I know it doesn't look crazy, but the current's like a washing machine here. So it just washes you back and forth. And being that the ship is right here, it's a big, really big hole under it. Here we go. Shoo! All right, we're on it. Look at this propeller. Freaking insane. That's the rudder. Big drop. Just imagine this. This ship weighed so much and had so much force that it skid across the bottom, even after hitting the reef, to the point where its prop wasn't even in the water anymore. Just the weight and the momentum dragged it over the reef. That's insane. Oh, gosh, the waves are freaking huge over here, bro. Now that we've seen the rudder, let's kick back and try to look at the front, the other side, see if there's any other entry points. Should have worn my goggles. Ride the wave, baby! Boys, I may have found a way to get us up. We really want to get in here. It's starting to seem kind of impossible. But, you know, just like a ghost haunted ship would do, it'll leave you a ladder. So, so heavy. Who's up first? It's broken. Not super trustworthy anymore, to be honest, but if that wasn't the case, it's pretty solid other than that. So I haven't told Will this yet, but I have an idea. Will's able to make a lot of stuff happen on the island. Like I said earlier, he's got the keys to Belize. We're gonna put those keys to the test.
All right, all right.
We've kind of searched around here via drone and everything, and after going back to the prop, I don't really think it's possible to be able to climb from ground onto the ghost ship. Now, nothing I want more in my life, Will, is to be on top of that ship.
I know.
And I'm thinking, we might have to come out via helicopter. So, I'll make a deal with you guys. I'm putting a lot of pressure on you, bro. We can get Will to 30,000 subscribers, okay, by this video, which is an additional 20,000 of you guys going over there. You can get me out here in a helicopter rappelling down onto the ghost ship.
I think I can make that happen.
We got a deal?
We can make that happen.
30,000 subscribers on his channel. It's going to be linked in the description below. It'll be the top link. Get Brandon on a helicopter. Subscribe here. And it'll be the link to his channel. So if you guys go over there, we'll rappel via helicopter and explore the inside of the ghost ship. Maybe even throw a 24-hour challenge in there.
Or maybe we even have sushi on the ghost ship.
Or we have sushi on the ghost ship, and we have a nurse with tetanus shots
ready to go.
Ready to rock and roll.
IV drip with tetanus shots.
And sushi.
Sushi.
I love it, bro.
Let's go, man.
All right, unfortunately, we got to bounce from the ghost ship right now. Our captains are calling us. Tides are becoming uncomfortable for where their boat is positioned on the reef. We don't want them to end up like these guys, because we want to go home. So we're gonna bounce out of here, but the video's not over yet. We're gonna do some spear fishing. There's a bunch of mega fish out here that are on my bucket list. It's gonna be epic. Sharks, big fish, grouper, close quarter combat in the coral reef underwater with spear guns. Gonna be amazing. See you guys at the bottom. Hopefully spearing a big old gag grouper. Oh, black grouper, my bad. Seriously guys, if you could just get him to 30,000 subscribers, I really, one, I wanna come back to Belize. And two, I really wanna get on top of that. And I think I just ruined my camera with the wave. Maybe just like this video too, so I can afford a new camera. It's dripping. Yeah, the camera's dripping now. So we're getting ready to rip to the next spear spot. Funny enough, it's actually the same cargo ship that you guys just saw, the ghost ship. But this one actually wrecked somewhere else, and they used dynamite to blow it up, make a bunch of pieces. So I guess this is the cargo ship explore and spear mission now, because there's big grouper on these cargo ships, and well, your boy's trying to get a black grouper before he leaves Belize. Ah, big wave! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, bro! We're in like 20-foot rollers right now. No, literally like 10-foot rollers, not even kidding. And massive engine block. Goodness. Crap, let me see this thing. Look at this. That is a massive engine block for a cargo ship. So what you guys just saw us exploring on the ghost ship, that's what moves that thing, that fat engine. Apparently there's a lot of grouper that hang around this, and when we swim in, they go into the engine, so we gotta shoot them before they go in. Hey Cap, I'm jumping off the back. Here we go, spearing the old cargo engine. So that's the massive engine block. You can tell there's obviously a big wreck here, but they said no grouper on it, so we're moving out this way. Absolutely insane though. Never dove anything like that before. Ah, pull it off. That was a good one. I thought I was close enough to lace him through the head, dude.
Bro, you got it. It went through it.
No, I know he pulled though. It didn't. The shank didn't go all the way through. I thought I was close too. I had his head coming right out. Ah. Good or no?
Tiger grouper's good, yes.
Beautiful, boys. Well, hey, I can't be mad at that. That's a new species of grouper, bro. Shee! We got grouper, boys. Oh, that feels so good. Brand new species to the list. Didn't even know about this one, tiger grouper. Really, really beautiful colors. Really deep drop. Actually, my deepest fish of the trip, 50-foot drop. Super calm. I wish the black grouper I was that calm with, but I was freaking out, so I got my mission of a grouper. We're still spearing, so we might run across another one, but how cool is that? We went from the ghost ship to then spearing the underwater version of the ghost ship, now to ripping the reefs that all the ships pass, and getting some nice fish off of. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna hop back in the water, see if we can knock off a couple more bucket list fish, but beautiful guy. On to the next. Deep, true? No, I got it.
You think so?
What is it, 70? 60, 70? 60, 70? Yeah. I can do it. Hey, to be fair, this was a team effort fish.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
That's a monster.
I got Jiggin on your mouth.
See the Jiggin as well?
Right here, I don't see like
Got revenge, bro. Yeah. Hey, that's warfare, bro. Finally got my lobster redemption, so I'll take that. Black grouper or lobster. Both of them been kicking my butt this trip, so this is a big dub. My favorite thing Toshi has made this whole trip is the lobster he made. So now that I have contributed a lobster, we'll do the 3-day aging. Big boy. Yeah, that's a unit, bro. Alright, so Will knows I've been trying so hard to get a grouper. I did not shoot this, but we're gonna get his reaction like I did. Will, come here. I want to get your reaction. We were waiting for you to wake up.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Are you kidding me?
Decent?
Dude, it wasn't worth the nap. The nap was not worth it.
This is what I actually brought up, bro.
That was your fish?
Yo, I did get a grouper, but I got mine's at the bottom here. Mine is a what was it? Tiger?
Tiger, yeah.
Tiger grouper, which kind of has a cooler name, to be honest.
Yeah. And the name is what counts.
Yeah, the name is what counts. You tell someone you shot a black grouper, they're like, yeah, that's cool. You tell them you shot a tiger grouper, like, oh,
whoa,
shoot, like, what kind of safari were you on, bro?
Dude, look at this hogfish.
Yeah, no, the hogfish just happened.
My
It's
God.
absolutely nuts, bro. Yeah, I'd say it's a decent day.
I shouldn't have napped.
Hey, don't put it on my lobster, bro.
Yeah.
That thing has to age 3 days. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the abandoned ghost ship. I really hope you guys like this video. It was a shipwreck themed video and we did some spearing. I know there was a lot of moving parts and I'm not sure if it was described really well, but we were trying to spear fish around the sunken ship and that was that big engine block. It was like crazy infrastructure. It's absolutely unreal. But I really hope you guys like this video. I really wanted to get on top of the actual abandoned ghost ship, but it just wasn't possible. And then the tides were moving and it put our boat that we had out there at risk. So we had to kind of bounce, but nonetheless, an absolutely insane story. Whatever actually happened that day that the captain wrecked the reef, whether he was drunk or asleep, or just the navigation put him in the wrong direction, or even the reefs and sands shifting, who really knows? But either way, it's an absolutely incredible story that's just standing there in the middle of nowhere to this day from 30 years ago. But remember the deal that we made with Will. 30,000 subscribers on his channel. That's only 20,000 subscribers that he needs to get there. Then we will come back to Belize, we'll get a helicopter, and we will get dropped onto the abandoned ghost ship. I'm sure there's a lot of permits and a lot of red tape we're gonna have to cross, so we're gonna need you guys to move mountains and get over to Will's channel. It's gonna be linked in the description below. He's the whole reason I'm in Belize. He showed me an incredible time, and he has single-handedly put together the craziest series I think on my channel, which is the Belize series. Big shout out to Will. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully we'll catch you guys on top of the abandoned ghost ship next time. Peace out.